Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take a very important chapter of your syllabus which is circles, and in previous class we take and discuss some important questions related to circle, and we already discussed about two very important theorems related to that chapter. Now in today's class we take and solve some important question of your NCERT exercise based on circle. So let's see, the question is the radius of the incircle, the radius of the incircle of a triangle is 4 centimeter, and the segments into which and the segments into which one side is divided, into which one side is divided by the point of contact, point of contact are 6 centimeter and 8 centimeter. Determine the two sides of the triangle. Determine the two sides of the triangle. This is the very important question of your syllabus. Let's see once more time. Your question is the radius of the incircle of a triangle is 4 centimeter and the segments into which one side is divided by the point of contact are 6 centimeter and 8 centimeter. Determine the two sides of the triangle. So first of all we draw a circle ABC. Let's see, first of all, dear friends, first of all we draw a triangle ABC, and in which we draw a incircle. Let us take the circle is this. Let us now let that circle touches that triangle at the side AD, BC and AC respectively. Let us take O be the center. We take L, M and N. Now let's see its solution. Let us consider incircle. Let us consider ABC is a triangle, uh, and an incircle drawn, okay, which touches the circle, which touches the sides of the triangle, which touches the sides of the triangle at L, M and N respectively. Okay. So first of all we draw a triangle ABC in which an incircle is drawn with O as center, and an incircle, and that circle touches the sides of the triangle at point L, M and N respectively. Now radius of incircle is already given, so now let us join OL, OM and OM. which is equal to what? Radius of the circle is what? 4 centimeter. So 4 centimeter, 4 centimeter and 4 centimeter. Now we also join OA, OB and OC respectively. From figure it is clear that OL is equal to OM is equal to ON, each equal to radius R, which is equal to 4 centimeter, which is equal to what? 4 centimeter. Okay. Now according to question here, the radius of the end circle of a triangle is 4 centimeter and the segment into which one side is divided by the point of contact are one side of the is divided by the point of contact are 6 centimeter and 8 centimeter. Let us take AM is what? 6 centimeter. Let AM was 6 centimeter and CM is what? 8 centimeter respectively. Means according to question, the inner circle of a triangle is 4 centimeter radius and the segments into which one side. So let us take one side be AC and one side is divided by the point of contact are 6 centimeter. Means one is 6 centimeter, and another is part is what? Point of at 8 centimeter. This is what? 8 centimeter. Okay. Now what we find? We find the two sides of the triangle. We find the two sides of the triangle means AB and BC. We find that AB and BC. We find that. Now look. Now let us take, let BL is equal to BN, each equal to x. We take as this is x, so this is also equal to x centimeter. And we know that the tangent drawn from an external point of the circle to that external point to the circle are equal to each other. So here from point B, this is BL is equal to BN. From point C, this is CM is equal to CL. So CL is also equal to what? 8 centimeter. Now from point A, this is AM is equal to AN. This is also equal to 6 centimeter. This is also equal to 6 centimeter. This is the concept of that figure. Now what I do for that? Let's see. From figure it is clear that what? AM is equal to AN, each equal to 6 centimeter. Okay. CM is equal to what? CL, each equal to 8 centimeter. And BL is equal to BN, each equal to x centimeter, each equal to x centimeter. Thus the sides AB is AN plus BN. AN is what? 6 plus x, or x plus 6, or this is, we can also write x plus 6 centimeter. Similarly, the side BC is what? BL plus CL. So BL is what? X plus This is what 8. This is what 8. And the side and the side and the side AC is what 6 plus 8, that is 14 centimeter. 14 centimeter. So this is the concept of. Now by the help of triangle ABC we find all of its sides. Okay, what we find, just in that question we find the length of other two sides. The length, dear students, the length of other two sides is what? In that question, the length of other two sides is BC as well as AB. BC and AB. Okay, so now look, so in this way we find BC as well as AB respectively. Now dear students, according to question, in that according to that figure, area of triangle ABC is equal to, this is equal to the sum of the area of three triangles, means angle AOC, angle BOC and angle AOB. So we apply that concept. Okay, so first of all we find the area of whole triangle ABC. Okay, let's see. From figure it is clear that, let's see once more time. From figure it is clear that area of triangle ABC is equal to area of triangle AOB plus area of triangle BOC plus area of triangle AOC. We will take equation number 1. So we find all the areas of respective triangles, and after that we put each and every value in that equation. So for that, first of all we find the area of triangle ABC. Dear student, this is the very important question of your NCERT exercise. Okay, so now look, so for that we apply the Heron's formula, because of we know all of its sides as AB, BC and AC. So first of all we find the Heron's form, we find the semi-perimeter. So for first of all, for area of triangle ABC, let us take one side be what? X plus C A, another side B is we take as X plus 8, and another point C is what? 14 centimeter. That is semi-perimeter is what? 1, 2. So we get X plus 6 plus X plus 8 plus 14 upon 2. That is what? 2x plus 28 upon 2. 2 taken as common, so x plus 14 upon 2 to cancel to each other. So we get x plus 14 centimeter. So thus, dear students, we find the semi-perimeter of the triangle ABC is what? X plus 14 centimeter. Okay. Now, what I do, dear students, now we find the area of triangle ABC using the Heron's formula. Thus, area of triangle and Heron's formula is what? S minus A, S minus B and S minus C respectively. Now look, now dear friends, we put the each and every values in that formula. So that is area of triangle ABC is equal to in square root S. S is what? X plus 14. S minus A means x plus 14 minus A means what? X plus 6, so minus x is there, x minus A, S minus B. S means x plus 14 minus B means what? X plus 8, so minus x minus 8. S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. S is what? X plus 14 minus C is what? 14. Okay, so first of all we put all the values in that formula. Okay, now look, now we simplify them, so we get x here 14 cancel to each other, so x into x plus 14 into here x cancel to each other, 14 minus 6 is what? 8 into x cancel 14 minus 8, that is 6, so we get under root 48 into x plus 14, 48 x and x plus 14. This is centimeter square. This is what? This is the area of triangle ABC. Now we find the area of triangle AOB, BOC and AOC respectively. Let's see. Now area of AOB 1 upon 2, we apply the base into height. Here look, if we take base, then the corresponding altitude is what? 4 OM. Okay, so 1 upon 2, here base is what? AB, which is x plus 6 into height is what? 4, so 2 to the 4, so 2 into x plus 6 yani 2x plus 12 centimeters. This is the area of triangle AOB. Now we find the area of triangle BOC. Area of triangle BOC, so 1 upon 2 base into height, so 1 upon 2, if we take base as BC, which is x plus 8, okay, then their corresponding altitude is what? That is OL, that is 4, so now 2 to the 4, 2x plus 2 8 the 16, and 2x plus, so 2x plus 16 centimeter square. This is the area of triangle BOC. Now finally we find the area of triangle AOC. Okay, now finally we find area of triangle AOC. Again we apply the formula 1 upon 2 base into height. So here base, if we take base as what? AC, 1 upon 2 base is what? AC, which is 14, and height is what? This is 4. So 2 7 the 7 4 the 28 centimeters square. So in this way we find area of triangle ABC, area of triangle AOB, area of triangle BOC, and also area of triangle AOC. Now what I do? Now putting all these value in equation 1. Now putting all these values in equation 1, we get, in equation 1 is what? Area of triangle ABC, that is means what? Under root 48 x plus area of triangle ABC is equal to sum of the area of all three angles, angle AOB plus angle BOC plus area of triangle AOC. Now this is 2x plus 12 plus 2x plus 16 plus 28. Now we get what? This is 4x plus 8 6 2 28 56. 4x plus 56. Okay, now we take 4 as common from there and 14 is there. Now what I do for that? Now, dear student, taking squaring square both sides. Now, squaring both sides. If we square that side, so under root is cancel, so we get only 48x into x plus 14 is equal to here. This is 4 the 16 into x plus 4 whole square. X plus 4 whole square. Okay, dear students. Now, what I do? X plus 14 cancel to each other. Okay. Thus, we get as what? 48x is equal to 16 into x plus 4. 3. So 3x is equal to what? This is x plus 4 now. Sorry, this is x plus 14 here, na? This is 14. Okay, x plus 14 cancel to each other. Now 3x is equal to x plus 14. Now from there, this is 2x is equal to 14. 2 7s are 14. So the value of x is what? 7 centimeter. So in this way, dear friends, simplify that relation. So we get, after simplifying that relation, we find the value of x as what? 7 centimeter. As what? 7 centimeter. Now, thus what we find? We find the two sides. So two sides as what? AB and BC. Now AB is what? X plus 6 and BC was x plus 18. So we put the value of x in each of them and we find the result. Let's see. Thus, the remaining two sides of the triangle ABC is, thus the remaining two sides of the triangle ABC is what? AB is what? X plus 6, that is x is what? 7. This is 13 centimeter and BC is what? X plus 8, that is x is what? 7. This is 15. 13 and 15 centimeter. This is the required solution of the given question. Okay. So in this way, dear student, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on this topic. Dear student, this is one of the most important topic of your syllabus, of your chapter. So please, dear student, do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that, you complete your NCERT exercise. Now, dear student, we take and solve some other important questions based on these topics. Okay, let's see. And question is, we take some other important question related to your topic. Your question is, show that, this is a very important question of your NCERT exercise. Show that tangent lines at the end points of a end points of a diameter of a circle are parallel. Of a and are parallel. Now let's see its solution. We have to show that we show that tangent lines at where at the end points of a diameter. Okay, at the end points of a diameter of a circle are parallel. So first of all, we draw a circle and let O be a center, and we take AB as a diameter. This is AB as a diameter, and two tangents are drawn from the end points of the diameter. Means, okay, in this way, this is the tangents. Okay, this is the suppose PQ and PQ, R and S. Okay, let us take. So we have to show that the tangent line at the end point of the diameter of a circle are parallel to each other. Means we have to show that PQ parallel to RS. We have to show that to prove what I prove. We have to show that PQ, that tangents PQ is equal to tangents RS. We have to show that. Okay, so let's see. So this one we know that from figure it is clear that AB is the diameter, that is OA is equal to OB, each equal to R radius of the circle. Here O is equal to radius of the circle, O is equal to OB is just radius of the circle, and we know that the radius of the circle is perpendicular to the tangent at the point of contact. Okay, and you know that, and that is from figure O is perpendicular to PQ and OB is also perpendicular to RS. Okay, that is angle PAO is equal to angle OBS. Okay, or SBO, angle SBO. Okay, now look, that is, dear friends, if we have to show that PAO equal to SBO, so these are the alternate interior angle. These are the what? Alternate interior angles. Yes, these are what? Alternate interior angles. That is, if alternate interior angles are equal, then that line as PQ parallel to RS, then that is PQ is parallel to RS. Hence proved. So dear friend, this is the process to solve that type of question. So please dear friend, do more and more practices of each and every question which we discussed in that class, and also in previous classes. After that, you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, let's see once more time. Here we have to show that we draw AB as a diameter, and two tangents passes through the point of contact as A and B ends of the diameter. So OA and OB are what? Radius of circle, and we know that the theorem OE perpendicular to O, this is 90, this is also equal to 90. So we take that two angles which are alternate interior angle and take BA as a transversal, and in that condition, that alternate ne to we can say that PQ parallel to RS. So this is the concept of that question. Okay dear friends. Dear students, in this way in today's class we take some important question and simplify them. Now in next class we take and solve some other important questions based on these topics. Okay, now thanks to all.